I'm your host with the most open 23. Joining me for Knight in Shining Suit, Chapter 5. The weight of having to go to Brian and Jenna's wedding has been bringing you down. But the weight is gone now, and you found the super sexy bartender Ryder to be your escort. It's the day of the wedding. Hopefully you're able to pull this off and leave the reception with your head held high. I'm almost ready. Hopefully he shows up. Astrid, are you ready yet? Just about. You're still in PJs, woman. Don't bolt me. I really need to pick a dress that will make Gina jealous and Brian feel what he missed out on. Charming Bella. Hello, somebody. Really? What? Okay, one. Why is it the one on the, hold on, thinking, right side is sticking out more than the left one? Wouldn't it be, from this perspective, the left one would be out more than the right one? I mean, that looks more normal. Which, god damn, could that be any tighter? Seriously, like, Christ. You know what? Charming Bella. Just be charming. You head to the living room and see Adam standing by the front entrance. Ha ha, very funny. That's a cute dress. It says, I'm close to moving on. Oh, good. Deserves all the discomfort he can get. Dress makes me feel great. For once, you're not wearing contacts so your violet eyes can shine. I forgot that you have such incredible eyes. You're always wearing those weird contacts. I didn't want to look different before. Astrid, looking different is good. The doorbell rings. Adam leaves to answer it. His shoulders go rigid when he opens the door and he steps outside for a few minutes. When he returns, Ryder's dressed in a black silk designer suit and standing behind you. He looks stunning. Adam, however, looks tense, and when you give him a raised eyebrow, he shakes his head. Hey, you look absolutely gorgeous. So are you ready? His compliments fill you with a pleasure. With a nod, you grab your bag and kiss Adam on the cheek. See you there. Why was he shaking his head? Wait, I'm so confused. Adam grunts in response. You're out of the door and see Ryder has rented a sports car that's incredibly sexy. Wow, this is nice. What kind of car is it? What does your ex drive? A Porsche Boxster? Huge grin breaks over Ryder's face. Then this will make him jealous. This is an SLR McLaren. I'll take notes if anyone asks. Ryder leads you over to the passenger side and opens the door. Before shutting your door, he gives you a warm smile before moving into the driver's seat. I don't think this guy rented this. I'm just saying. It would cost the 10 grand just to rent that type of car. Okay. Tell me what I should know while we drive. I'll, tell my cousin, Adam and Jenna, tell you about my job. Tell you about my friend. You don't have a job. So I told you a little bit about Gina at the bar. But what you don't know is Adam is her half-brother. They have the same dad. Okay, so he's your cousin as well? Technically, yes, but we're not related by blood. I'm related to Gina through her mother. Gotcha, so Adam could be a contender for your affections. What? Ew, no! It would be like sleeping with my brother. Ryder turns this 1,000-watt grin in your direction and your heart flutters in your chest. They don't have a close relationship. Adam's very pragmatic. That should give you a better understanding. Something is worrying you. This car looks really expensive. His budget is only 10 grand. Will that cover the cost? No! That's why I said he owns this car. Hey, this car seems expensive, and you're renting the hotel room tonight, and will what I gave you cover the cost? Ryder takes your hand and brings it to his lips, never taking his eyes off the road. Shh, don't worry about it. I've got it all under control. But what about the ring? A smile pulls at his lips. You won't see the ring until tonight. Pretend you don't even know about it. Alright, I just don't want this to be a burden on you. He intertwines his fingers in yours and strokes his thumb over your hand. His sensation feels nice. It feels right. You're nervous. You need to lighten up a little. Remember, you're on a mission that you need to ace. Leaning back in your seat, you relax a little. The nerves fluttering in your stomach won't go away, though. Just give me a recap. I act madly in love with you. I can't take my eyes or my hands off of you, right? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so how did we meet? God, I forgot about that. Crap, I didn't even think about it. Okay, we met at the oil ring. Remember, if you're ever going to do something like this, that's stupid, but you're ever going to do something like this, the truth, actually, helps. Are you there often? Yeah, all the time. It's our go-to hangout. Please smile flits across his face. I like it. Alright. We met through your friend... John. I think he'd be the best choice. You could have met him through your business contacts. That sounds feasible. What does he do? He works at my dad's firm. He's in business development or something. You know, I'm not really sure. That's perfect then. Good choice. Well, perfect. And I fell in love with you at first sight. Do you think anyone's gonna believe that? Ryder takes his eyes off the road and scans you from head to toe, making you blush. They will if they've looked at you. Besides, you're going for the rebound story, so why not go the extra mile? Okay, you're right. So you fell in love with me at first sight. Have I met your parents? Shakes his head no. But you do speak to my mom on the phone quite a bit. Where are they? Manhattan. And where do you live in Malibu? Let's say a few blocks from Adam. Okay. I'll see it's a big house with a huge wraparound deck facing the beach. A dimple appears on Ryder's cheek. Yeah, it could be that house. God, I hope nobody at this party knows the owner of that house, otherwise we're doomed. I'm pretty sure we're safe. It's a big city after all. Have we slept together? Absolutely. I can't get enough of you. That is gonna kill Brian if he hears that. Why? Was he possessive of you? Well... You and the fact that you blocked Virgin. Really? You act like that's a shameful thing. That isn't... Hey, we should tell him that... No! I wanted to wait for the wedding. I guess I'm old-fashioned. It felt important to wait, you know? Or maybe you had a feeling about him. That he wasn't the right guy to trust you with your virginity. High five, bro. High goddamn five. Nice answer. Maybe that too. I feel like a fool. You shouldn't. There's nothing wrong with that choice, Astrid. Yeah, that's probably why he cheated on me. Then he's the biggest idiot on the planet. Why do you say that? When Ryder turns to you, his eyes are filled with heat. Because if I had you, I wouldn't, no couldn't even think about touching someone else. For a few seconds, you forget to breathe. When you recover, you force a laugh out. Right, that frame of mind. I'm 28 and jobless, by the way. I'm 2 years older than you. Why not say that you're thinking about starting your own business? Me start my own business? Sure, why not? With me in your life, I have the influence on your entrepreneurial skills. What do you want to do? I want to start my own wedding business. I'm not honestly sure. I do love wedding planning, but... Why not? If you've got the skills, the contacts, and the portfolio, you're set. I don't believe in it like I used to. This ordeal has kind of wrecked my belief that every person gets a happy ending. Ryder slides his hand up and cups your cheek. Darling, you're going to get your happily ever after, trust me. Trust me, my relatives will be watching for that. They'd know if it didn't happen in the next few months. Let's just keep it simple. I think you can pull it off. You can tell them in a few months that something better came along. Wow. It would be awesome if it were true. You really have the answer to everything, don't you? Just years of talking to a lot of people. Okay, we're here. Right in front of the doors, the bridal limo. Your stomach drops. Is that them? Yeah. Squeezes your hand and gives you a soft smile. Permission to become your boyfriend, madame? Or ma'am? Permission granted, sir. Ryder leans forward and brushes his lips over yours. When he pulls away, it feels like the sun has gone away. Your heart pinches. Goodness. God damn, she has beautiful eyes. Holy shit. Every time I see her, it's like, damn. You should get used to that for the night. We are madly in love, remember? Like they change color. It's flipping me the out. Like they change the immediate time you see her. It's like, uh-huh. You struggle to breathe as he exits the car to help you out. Out of the corner of your eye, you can see Jenna and Brian exiting the limo. Brian is staring at Ryder's car with lust. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even look at women with this kind of lust in my eyes right now, but I digress. Operation Revenge is working as planned. Like, for the longest time, I wanted a Ford Mustang. I still do. I never got the dream car that I ever wanted. I also wanted a motorcycle. The freedom of the open road. Oh, man. Come, love. Ryder holds out his hand and pulls you out of the car. If I forgot to mention it, you look breathtakingly beautiful. I'm the luckiest man on earth today. You laugh as he pulls you in for a kiss. Jenna twitches and Brian visibly jerks at the public display of affection. Good. Suckers. Ryder tosses the keys to the valet and pulls you closer. We have bags in the back. Please take them to their suite. Trails fingers down your back and soft caress. Suddenly you aren't paying attention to Brian and Gina anymore. Only the man at your side. Once you reach the entrance, Brian and Jenna are behind you. Ryder pulls you into a hug and whispers into your ear. Is that your ex? Mm-hmm. Are they looking at us? Oh, yeah. They can't take their eyes off of us. You should make me laugh. Your ex is really short. I wonder if he had to rent his tux in the kids department. That was good. That was good. Actually, I was getting kind of upset there for a minute at something that popped into my mind, but I needed that laugh. The insult is delivered with a smile, and so strangely, or so startlingly, true that you throw your head back and laugh. Wow, if you were a woman, I would have called that catty. Well done. Your eyes mist over as you take in the scene and all the decorations. A pang of longing settles in your chest. You miss it that much, don't you? I was fired because I couldn't believe in happily ever after anymore. You of all people deserve an ever after love. Even if you don't believe in it, it's still there waiting for you. Someday you'll find it. He's leaning down to kiss you again, and you're more than willing to let him when Nicole interrupts. um, I thought you'd never get here. You look like a goddess. This must be Ryder. She inserts herself between the two of you and beams like a crazy loon. Ryder, this is my best friend Nicole. Nicole Ryder. Instead of reaching for her hand, he pulls her into a hug like they've been friends for months. It's nice to see you again, Nicole. He says it loud, and you realize that the wedding party is moving into the reception area. Nicole waits for them to pass before grinning. I must say, you don't look last minute at all. Sometimes the choices you don't prepare for are the best choices you'll ever make. With a wink, he leads you into the party, already in full swing. Your family is milling around the table, socializing. Your mother, you suddenly pick up a butter knife and begin stabbing repeatedly. No, Astrid, do you want to step out on the terrace before we begin? You look like you could use a drink. Is it too early to start drinking? You could probably use one or two. You're still trembling every time we kiss. It's been a while. You didn't date after you broke it off? No. I was reeling from the 360 that took my life. Jenna was the love him and leave him type, and I felt lucky that someone wanted me. Oh, darling. I'm sure lots of men wanted you. You just were ready to see them. His words bring another blush, and you scoop up a glass of champagne from a passing waiter. Your ex didn't deserve you, and he didn't value you. You remember that. Yeah. Getting my cousin pregnant proved that, let alone everything else. Ryder squeezes your hand and pulls you in close. Come on, let's show your ex what he's missing. You hesitate, but then lean in to kiss him on the cheek. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you for agreeing to this crazy scheme. He turns his head and kisses you on the tip of the nose. Breathe, Astrid. We're going on a roller coaster ride. Seeing the full ballroom nearly brings you to your knees with grief. This was supposed to be your big day. Hey, remember we can do this. Remember tonight, I really am your boyfriend. I madly desire you and only have eyes for you. For tonight, this is real. Just believe in that and we can do anything. Is this guy for real? He's almost too perfect. Without thinking, you pull his head down for a long, lingering kiss. Your lips are still tingling when he pulls away. Whoa, you sure do know how to make an entrance. The Cole saddles up behind you and pats you on the butt. Well done. Now go show him off. Ryder follows you to the family table and pulls out a seat. Adam is already there. How he beat you there is anyone's guess. Adam, you remember Ryder? Oh, of course. Nice to see you again. Adam reaches across the table and grips Ryder's hand. Where are my parents? Oh, they're over there with my dad. You didn't tell them that you were coming? No. That's obvious. Everyone is staring. Even the bride and the groom are surprised. He hasn't stopped staring at you since you walked through the door. Your family comes over for introductions. Ryder charms the pants off your parents and your Uncle Reynolds and Betty right away. God damn it, it's you. Every time I see him, it's Danny DeVito 2.0. And also Bad Boy Blues. Let's actually go with the same voice, shall we? Son, I didn't catch your surname. Van Woodson, sir. I'm from Manhattan. And what do you do, son? I'm an entrepreneur, sir. I have a couple of businesses in Manhattan and now here in Malibu. What businesses? I own a chain of music bars, restaurants, ma'am. You know the Van Woodsons. That's what they do. Hey, it's hard as hell to get in your places in Manhattan. Well, especially when you're dressed like that, Danny. I don't suppose you could get us in quickly if we're in town, could you? Uncle. Ryder just squeezes your hand calmly and gives you Uncle a smooth reply. Anytime, sir. Give me a call whenever you're in the city. The conversation flows around their careers, and yours inevitably comes up. Ryder announces that he's going to fund your new business. The lies fill you with horror when people find out life as you know it will be over. And then suddenly, Ryder's pulling out a ring the size of a moon as he goes down on one knee. Your eyes glaze over in shock. Astrid, would you make me the happiest man alive by accepting this ring? That was spontaneous. That was fucking smooth, dude. That was... I can take my reading glasses off because it's been a long day. With that being said, I hope you all did enjoy the video. Please feel free to like, comment, share, or subscribe. What do you guys think? What do you gals think? Did you enjoy the video? Did you enjoy the 5 chapters so far? Let me know in the comment section below. Are you enjoying it? I thought since the writers all of a sudden say, I had a deep voice, I'm like, oh shit. Well, let's go ahead with the silky smoothness that we already have. I could have gone with Adriano, but I figured I'd just go with kind of like a Hades kind of thing. Hades, Adriano, I got the inspiration for one another from one another, so think of it that way. Um, I'm enjoying it. A little more amusing than all the wrong reasons. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's a change up. Not gonna cast my verdict just yet, but I enjoy it. I enjoy the fact that. I mean, I kind of wish the writers would stop going for weak women that, oh my god, they're so, oh, their hearts are just so shaken to the core that they don't know how to function anymore in society. That kind of irks me because, I hate to break this to you, but guys are the same way. We break down the same way. But a lot of people pick themselves up and keep going. And they throw on the masks. Keep that in mind. We all throw on the happy faces, don't we? We wear that mask, even though behind the mask you're crying or sad or angry even. Many emotions behind that happy mask. And most people don't know it. With that being said, like I said, I hope y'all did enjoy. Head down the description below. There's links to everything. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and thank you for watching. Catch you all in the next video. Peace.